We got a new studio, if you didn't already notice. We just redid the walls. We got a lot of personality things on the walls. We got the YouTube thing. It looks really good. I don't know about you, but I think it looks really good.
It's going to take me some adjusting. I feel like I need to get used to this, but I do like it. We threw a bunch of custom stuff. Got posters. We got me in a Men in Black when I was, I don't know, maybe maybe 8 years old there, 10 years old?
I'm going to say 10.
10 years old out in Universal Studios. It's awesome. I'm super stoked. We're here. New desk, new studio. It finally happened. Hopefully the shot looks good.
I think everything
looks great. Falls into place. All the cards fall into place.
I think it's going to look great. And I got Steve Irwin.
Yeah, I think I have Walter White here, Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite, and of course my mini golf championship trophy.
This is true. All right. So I want to start off the new studio, new podcast number 50, by the way, halfway to 100, with a question.
Okay. I'm excited for this. First question in the new studio. All right. If there was a scratch and sniff map of the USA, what would your state smell like? Our state's New Jersey.
Yes.
Some people would say an armpit.
But
maybe a trash bin.
Maybe a trash bin.
Maybe what else smells?
I was thinking gasoline.
Gasoline might work.
It just seems like it fits. I don't or maybe like my positive side of things. My positive outlook on New Jersey, I would say like maybe it smells like a pork roll, egg, and cheese, like a breakfast sandwich.
Oh, see, but that's too positive for New Jersey. You know we're not that positive.
That's my positive aspect. My negative is gasoline.
But you also like the smell of gasoline. So is it really that much of a negative?
I do.
Is it because we pump our own gas?
Maybe. No, we don't pump our own gas.
Sorry, we don't pump our own gas. We're the only state that doesn't.
Yeah. I would say probably gasoline. I just think that there's so much like industrial stuff in North to Middle Jersey. Oh,
but people don't understand about New Jersey is that it's all the way around, right? They got all types of terrain. They got mountains. They got the grasslands.
What would Florida smell like?
Probably oranges.
Oh yeah,
that would make sense, right?
I was thinking ocean, but yeah, oranges make more sense.
That checks out.
What about Texas?
Texas?
I think barbecue.
Yeah, it's got to be barbecue.
Texas barbecue.
Like Fritos.
California.
You ever have Fritos?
The chip?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had Fritos, the chip.
That smells like Texas. Tastes like Texas.
What?
I don't know. For some reason, I associated it in my head.
Aren't they just corn and tortilla chips?
Yeah. It makes sense. Trust me.
Okay. Interesting.
What about where? California?
What about California?
That one I get more of like an ocean breeze type, like air freshener.
That's their candle name. What would New Jersey's candle name be?
Oh.
Armpit?
Yeah. No. Swamp. Sweat.
Sweat's a good one. No, that's New York City.
Yeah.
Sweat.
Sewer. Trash can. I like trash can.
Pork roll, egg, and cheese.
And a candle might be pretty good.
I agree completely.
I could get behind that. All right. Well, that was fun.
That was the first question in the new studio.
Question in the new studio. We're going to keep telling you that this is a new studio.
Yep.
Okay. I got a good question for you.
I'm excited. Second question.
This is my first question. Who's more clutch, Harry Potter or LeBron James?
You told me this the other day.
I did tell you this. Now, I want to give you some stats.
Before I say my answer or after I say my answer?
Say your answer first. Why not?
Harry Potter or LeBron James? I feel like you have stats to back up the Harry Potter. He did save Hogwarts multiple times, and he won a bunch of Quidditch matches. He's the Michael Jordan of Quidditch.
How many Quidditch matches do you think he played?
5.
Oh, actually, it's 9. So he played 9 total games.
I'm saying Harry Potter's more clutch.
You think Harry Potter's more clutch than LeBron James?
Yes.
LeBron James is almost statistically, or probably statistically, the most clutch player of all time.
Give me the stats. I'm ready.
I don't have the LeBron stats.
Oh, give me the Harry stats.
I have the Harry. I'm in support of Harry Potter here.
Okay.
Harry is 7-2 in his career.
That's better than LeBron.
So winning percentage-wise, I would think so. He's got 3 Quidditch Cups, although he's only directly responsible for one of them. So I think he grabbed the snitch in only one of them. So think of that as like the MVP.
In Harry Potter 1.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
In the Quidditch Cup?
Yeah, I just watched
I don't watch. Oh, okay. Because I don't watch.
Oh. Well, to compare the winning percentage, LeBron James' career winning percentage is 65%.
And Harry Potter's is 77%.
So Harry Potter 1, LeBron James 0.
Okay. There you go. He only played in 9 games in 6 years because of his combination of injury, suspension, and match cancellations. He had a lot of stuff going on.
He was saving Hogwarts.
Partially, but the Dementors
Battling
came.
Voldemort.
The Dementors came and he passed out during a match that he lost. That was one of his losses. So you can't even
That's a penalty.
That's not even his fault.
That's a technical foul on basketball.
And the other one, he got knocked out by a beater's bat. So
Yeah.
a beater came over and knocked him out, or maybe it was
It's
a
an
wild one.
intense sport.
I haven't seen the movie in a while. So it's crazy. So his 2 losses weren't even that much of losses. Also, he had 2 sticks that he used to ride on in his career.
Okay.
So people separate his career between the Nimbus stick and then the Firebolt Harry stick.
So it's compared to LeBron in Cleveland and LeBron in Miami and Lakers.
Nimbus Harry, Firebolt Harry. Okay. Now, Firebolt Harry's got a little more push and charge, but I think it was more towards the end of his career that he needed the fire and juice. And some people say that allowed him to win 2 or 3 more matches throughout his career.
So you're saying Harry Potter's more clutch?
I don't know, because there's a padded record. If you look at Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, it's like playing the Jaguars and the Browns every year.
Yeah, that's true.
There
are only 4 teams.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I wonder what his record against Slytherin is. I don't know if you're going to be able to find it. But I think in the books, I think Harry's 7-0. He's never lost. So I don't know. If you're talking pure numbers, winning percentage, I know it's on a smaller scale. I might have to take Harry Potter.
I'm taking Harry Potter just for the fun of it.
Okay. That's a good, valid reason.
Just
we can
for the
take
fun of
that.
it.
That's fine with me.
His first match, he won the match. So did LeBron James win the NBA championship his first season?
No, he didn't.
he
Took him a
didn't.
while, but took all the goats a while. That's why Harry Potter's better.
And that's the perfect transition into my next topic.
Okay, can't wait.
There cannot be 2 GOATs.
Between what? What are we talking?
So any sport, anything, everyone always calls multiple people the GOAT.
Messi, Ronaldo.
Messi's a GOAT. Ronaldo's a GOAT.
Jordan.
Holland's a GOAT. Jordan's a GOAT. LeBron's a GOAT. KD's a GOAT. Magic is a GOAT. Kareem's a GOAT.
The definition is greatest of all time.
So
and
that means
we're not
it's
obeying.
singular. It's singular. It's one person. We can't go around saying Steph Curry's the GOAT
We can't,
while we're saying Michael Jordan's the GOAT. You could say of 3-point shooting.
Yeah, well, yeah, you have to classify it as a certain thing. So you could be like GOAT of 3-point shooting is Steph Curry. The GOAT in the NBA, you got to decide whether it's Jordan or LeBron.
Yeah, but people go to like basketball games and they're like, yo, KD, he's a GOAT.
No, you can't do that.
You can't do that. Unless you say he's a GOAT
scoring
in his respective field.
and scoring
in being,
KD's respective field. He must be a GOAT.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you got specific, you can. I agree with you. Pick a side, stick with it. I've stuck with Jordan in my debate. I think I'm probably wrong. I'm not going to turn my back now. I'll admit it eventually after LeBron retires.
I'm going to go LeBron.
I can't right now. I just can't do it.
So here's my question. We're going to go speed round here.
Oh, no.
Who's the GOAT of each of these things? Speed round.
Okay.
Basketball.
Michael Jordan.
Soccer or football.
Lionel Messi.
Football.
Football. You mean actual football?
American football.
Tom Brady.
Hockey.
Oh, Wayne Gretzky.
Come on now. MMA.
I'm going to say McGregor, just because he's notorious, even though he wasn't the best.
Okay. He made the UFC. Boxing.
Muhammad Ali.
Okay. I like that answer. And
I might have said Floyd, just because he's undefeated.
okay.
But I'll stick with Muhammad Ali.
Stick with Muhammad Ali. And cartoons.
Cartoons? SpongeBob.
Okay. Good answer.
Family Guy.
I like Family Guy. 2 different categories.
I could go across the board. You could go Disney, Walt Disney, right? Or Disney, Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Who knows?
You could do that.
I have 2 routine-based questions.
Okay, I like
this is recent discoveries in my life. I'm starting to become a better person.
Okay.
I am, I swear.
All right.
Do you use face wash in the shower?
This is a bad question.
It's not a bad question. I'm asking you.
I don't use face wash.
Yeah, right? So you don't.
I don't use it, period.
I grew up so you use body wash on your face.
Yes, I used to use face wash. I was on Accutane, so I had face wash, a bunch of face washes where I used religiously for like 3 years.
Okay.
But then my acne kind of went away, and now it's been like pretty it plateaued.
So you don't exfoliate? You don't wash?
I don't exfoliate. I don't wash my face. I just use soap or body wash on my face.
Yeah, that's what I've done my entire life. I've used body wash on my face my entire
And you
life.
just started exfoliating.
I just start. Well, it's a self-exfoliating, so I'm not. You're
not tapping into Self-Care's Act.
It's not a physical exfoliant. It's actually it's I don't know. It's not physical.
I'm not sure what you're trying to get at here.
My skin feels so smooth after I use it.
Oh,
It's
really?
crazy. You should look into it. I could send
Maybe
you
I will.
recommendations.
Yeah, send me some recs.
Yeah. Or we could get a sponsor off of it.
Oh.
No. But it's crazy. I just discovered body wash and this whole like self-care realm. But body wash on the face apparently is insane.
What about soap on the face? Soap on the face is pretty
Bar
normal.
soap, I think you could use.
I think bar soap's
Bar soap's universal all across the platform.
Yeah.
All across the platform.
All across the platform. Yeah.
You could use it anywhere. Yeah. And then my other question relating to, I guess, hygiene or routine.
Okay.
Have you ever taken a shower and then immediately after shower, just put the same clothes on? Have you ever done that?
I have done that.
I do it not often, but
I don't do it often.
more than the
How often do you do it?
more than the average person.
Well, what's the point of the shower then?
Well, because like you could be feeling like kind of dirty, but you just put clothes on. Or it's like if you take close showers, if you take close showers,
If you take what?
if you take close showers. So like
Okay.
if you like go like, and then for some reason you want to wash something off, you go
Okay.
and then you take the shower, you put the same clothes back on.
Okay.
Or like right before you're about to go to sleep, it's like maybe you changed clothes and you were clean.
Okay.
And then you'd shower, and then after the shower, you would put the same clothes back on because, like, what you're not
I
doing
guess.
anything else.
Well, so the only time I really do this, the only time I really put my clothes back on that I had on prior to the shower is I shower at night, change into my night clothes, which is a shirt and either pajamas or shorts. Go to bed, wake up, and I shower in the morning all the time.
And then you put the pajamas back on.
Well, I put the shirt back on
Shirt.
because I sleep without the shirt. So I
Yes.
only wear the shirt for like 2 hours before I get into my bed.
That's fair. I don't know if what I said makes sense.
But if you work out, you cannot put the clothes back on.
No, you can't. But
Don't tell me.
no, but
Don't tell me you put the clothes back on.
But say you-
after workout,
no, I don't.
sweaty clothes.
I don't. But put it this way. So say you had kind of dirtyish clothes. For some reason you want to shower before the gym. You shower. You
before
put
the
back-
gym, it doesn't matter.
But you put back on the clothes.
Yeah.
That you just had on
you're gonna
before
get
because
dirty
you're
and-
going to get dirty.
Yeah, but if you're going to bed or staying in the house, then I would recommend changing your clothes.
Yeah. I mean, if you're lucky enough. Trying to think of a counter. I don't know. I didn't have it.
Yeah, so yeah, if you're taking a nap, you need to change those clothes.
Nap is another one. Yeah.
Yeah. That was my next topic.
Okay.
What is the best type of nap?
I don't really nap a lot.
I don't really either, but sometimes they hit different.
I'm changing. Part of something about me is changing.
You're maturing.
Is that what it is?
Maybe.
I'm like using face wash. I'm moisturizing.
You're napping.
I'm napping. I nap occasionally now. I used
So
to
what's
never
the
nap.
best type of nap?
I think a quick power nap of like 20, 25 minutes over your lunch while you're working.
That's a good nap.
Because it's
Sometimes
like
I
around like
overnap.
noon, 1 o'clock, and you're just like, I need to lay down just for a little bit. Right after the lunch meal, you're ready for it, tired. You wake back up
You wanna know
refreshed
mine?
and you're ready to go. Yeah.
Mine's the post-beach nap.
The post-beach nap.
Post-beach nap
in the back of the car.
before
You're nodding your
dinner.
head. You're nodding your head like this. Yeah.
Post-beach nap before dinner. You go on the outside couch if you have one, or a couch in your living room, or your bed, sleep. You wake up all salty, and then you get, dinner's ready. The burgers are off the grill. You walk outside, burgers are off the grill.
What happened?
You're feeling good.
You wake up all salty?
Yeah, with the
You just all
salts
the
on your
like,
skin
it's
from
dry.
the ocean.
You should moisturize
Yeah, so that's a good nap.
after the beach. That is a good nap. Falling asleep in the ride home. I think the bus nap is really good, or the airplane nap. Like if you hit it right,
Oh, yeah.
if you get to just time travel for like an hour while
Yeah,
traveling.
the greatest nap is when you go to sleep before taking off and wake up when you land. You just
Yeah.
miss the whole flight.
But
I've
that-
done that like one time.
How long were you napping for?
It was like a 3-hour flight, but it was awesome.
Yeah.
I literally fell asleep before I took off. I experienced no flight.
I did that.
We landed and I was terrified. I thought we were crashing.
I did that on a connecting flight once from New Orleans after going out for the night.
Oh, that's
and then we
great.
went to Miami, and then I woke up like while I was landing. And you're right. You feel like you're crashing. You feel like you feel like Mayday, Mayday. The plane's going down. Yeah. I like wake up in a panic, and you have no idea what's going on. But you make your way through it. It's fun.
Yeah.
In other news, Drake tied Michael Jackson's record for most #1 hits for a male solo artist. 13 songs he came out with, Brian. Can you name them?
I know Hotline Bling has to be on there.
Hotline Bling is not
What?
on there. It's
Really?
not. Yeah, crazy. This is Billboard 100.
I'm not a Drake guy. Really not a Drake guy. Really not a Drake guy. I can't think.
You can't name any songs?
Pineapple.
That's Pineapple is Nick D.
No,
That's
not
our friend at the Freddie
Pineapple.
Show.
Marvin's Room.
Marvin's Room's not on there. Are you thinking of Passion Fruit?
Yeah, Passion Fruit.
Passion Fruit's not on there.
What? How many songs does this guy have? What about The Scorpion? That's the album, right?
That's the album that some of the songs are on.
In My Feelings.
In My Feelings is one of them.
It's 1 out of 13.
1 out of 13.
I'm never
this
going to
is a
get all
long
these.
list.
If I was a Drake guy, I could get these, but I'm not a Drake guy.
I'm going to
again.
start. I'm going to give you some hints.
Go.
Travis Scott, Drake.
I don't know.
Come on, you have it. If you're feeling ill,
Sicko Mode.
Sicko
I
Mode.
thought that was like Travis Scott.
You got 2 of them.
Okay. Just keep giving me.
All right. Dance on it. I'm trying to think how to phrase this.
What about Forever?
Forever's not there because I don't think that's so. Okay, what's the one where you slide?
Slide.
I could dance like Michael Jackson.
Tootsie Slide.
Tootsie Slide is one of them. Good. Here we go. Come on. Now, the following one in this. What would I ask you? I would say, what's
Up.
no? What's
Going on.
what's
In My Feelings.
no? What's the following one after this is
What's next?
what's next? Nice way to get
What is
there.
that? I've never heard of that.
It's the dance on a dance.
I don't
know. I don't mean
We got like 10 left. Let's go. Let's ram
Right.
through this.
Too sexy for my shirt.
Too sexy.
Way too sexy. All right, good. If I'm at a bus stop
Waiting.
for,
The bus.
say you're traveling to me, who am I
Waiting
waiting
for
for?
you.
Wait for you. Wait for you.
Never get
There's
these.
one with 21 Savage. It's Neutron. What's his first
Jimmy.
name? Jimmy. And what's SpongeBob do? He not
Flips
grills.
patties.
He cooks.
Cooks.
Jimmy cooks.
What?
This is not okay.
Just tell me the rest. Just tell me the rest.
Okay, you got first person shooter. You got Nice for What. You got God's Plan. One Dance.
God's
Work.
Plan.
What's My Name?
God's Plan and One Dance I could have got.
I said Nice for What already. I think. Yes. Yeah, you got a few of them. That wasn't great.
No, it was terrible, actually.
It was a long list. It was a long
It was
list.
awful.
All right.
Oh, I'm not a Drake fan.
I
if you didn't
could
notice.
tell from that one.
I have a question. Another one about like everyday life. You live in an apartment building. You have an elevator, right?
I do.
You have
Yes.
a nice elevator.
The etiquette is off.
Is it?
People don't understand what they're doing in the elevators. There's a real problem. People should be taught in schools.
Well, does the closed door button in the elevator actually work?
No, it doesn't.
Do you think it ever works?
It does. In
In
one
some?
situation in my entire life, it works.
And explain.
So actually 2 situations. 2 situations in my entire life it
Okay.
worked. My friend's apartment building. For some reason, the closed elevator button, it works. It just works. I don't know what it
Okay.
is. The other one that works is in my girlfriend's apartment building because you have to like go and like press the button and then it tells you which elevator to go to. It's like one of those ones that's like in Vegas and Atlantic City. Like, you know those?
Interesting, yeah.
So I pressed it once. I get in the elevator, and then these people come up and press it. And I literally didn't want the 8 people that were standing there to
you
come in the
closed the
elevator. So I pressed closed door, and it
it
closed
worked.
right away. And they literally went into panic, and I was fine.
They stick their hand in.
No, they didn't. They were like, oh, oh.
So what do you think the percentage of it working is? Like below 5?
It's below 5%. It's got to
Really?
be 1% of elevators.
Like 1 in 100 elevators.
Yes. There's no...
You're very confident.
No, it is. And you know the other elevators that it works on is the freight elevators. The freight elevators that bring up furniture
So why do
and
they even
stuff.
put the thing on it? Why do they even put the button on it?
Well, it's the same thing when you cross the street. It's like they put
Those do not work.
they put the thing to make you think. They just want you to think that it's working.
Why would they invest?
They're
That's probably
occu-
so much money wasted.
They're occupying your mind, and they want you to be able to be distracted, and then this way you don't feel like the wait is as long. I feel like the wait's longer when I'm
It's
pressing it.
all
It's
a
not
part of
working.
the simulation.
And it's like, wait.
Yeah, no, I don't think they work. And that's a good point about the crossing the street thing.
There's a bunch of things that don't work. I just can't think of them.
stop signs.
Stop signs, they don't work. Yield signs don't exist.
Yield signs do not exist.
They just don't exist. All right. I have a potential new recurring segment.
All right,
I'm super excited for it. I think it's a fun one. I want you to guess the celebrity by their real name. So I'm going to tell you the real name, and then you're going to tell me the celebrity that their real name.
Okay, let's do it.
Aubrey Graham.
I know that's Drake.
Yes, that is Drake.
I'm not a big Drake fan, but that's Drake.
I thought you weren't a big Drake
I'm
fan.
not.
All right. Robin Fenty.
Oh,
Robin
I don't know.
Fenty.
Is one of his names in that name? Robin?
No.
I have no idea about
It's Robin
this
with a Y.
Does that change it? I don't know. I don't know that one. I have no guess.
No guess at all?
I don't know. Will Smith. I don't know.
It's Rihanna.
Really?
Yeah, you thought it was a dude?
Whoa.
It's Rihanna.
Yeah,
Robin Rihanna Fenty.
I only know a Robin that's a guy.
Aubrey Drake Graham. Stephanie Germanata.
What?
This is a fun segment for me because you're just not gonna.
Stephanie Germanata.
Italian.
Beyonce.
No.
Oh, Italian?
No, Beyonce's name is Beyonce.
Oh, I didn't know that. How would I know that? I'm not a big Beyonce fan.
I just felt like you should have known that. It's Lady Gaga.
Oh.
I just feel like people know that. Beyonce Knowles is Beyonce Knowles.
Whatever.
Thomas Mapmother.
That's his last name?
Thomas Mapother? Mapother. Thomas Mapother.
Tom Holland.
No,
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. I gave you that. Oh, he's actually Thomas Cruise Mapother the fourth.
Oh, okay.
Runs in the family.
It runs in the family.
Snoop
Dogg. That one's Snoop Dogg.
Woo! Snoop Dogg's real name is Calvin Brodus Jr.
I would have got that.
God damn it. I messed it up.
Let's
That's
go.
Fine. It's fine. This one's insane.
Let's do it.
I think I'm going to mispronounce it.
It's fine.
Belcalis Marlanus Almanzar. Focus on the first name.
Belmanus?
Belcalis. Belcalis?
Belcalis?
Belcalis. But
Bella. Bulbasaur. Bill Belichick?
Think of the first letter of the first name.
B.
Yes.
Brian.
No. Yes.
Ben.
Yes.
Brian.
So B. Stick on B.
Ryan.
Something.
Ben.
Think of B as a letter in the name. I'm trying
There's
to get
so many
there.
names that have B in it.
Just only B.
B.
This is the
B.B.
artist
King.
name. No. Blank B.
John B. Come on home, John B.
It's Cardi B.
Come on
Cardi B.
home.
I don't know what you're talking. Was that up from the show? The Outer Banks.
It's so funny.
The Outer Banks.
There were so many memes about it. Just ring the bell. Come on home, John B.
I don't know. I've never seen that
so
show in my
funny.
life. Okay. That went horribly. that was not
funny, though.
That was not great.
All right.
I don't know what that was.
I have a question. I have a question I've been thinking about.
I feel like my posture is going to suffer in the new
Yeah,
studio.
me too.
That's so bad.
We got to get smaller chairs.
I feel like I'm slouching already.
Yeah. I have a question I've been thinking about a lot lately.
I feel uncomfortable.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Do people in Europe hate us?
Probably.
I would say probably.
Pretty sure they do.
Probably.
I don't know though, because we get some DMs that are pretty crazy.
We got some wild DMs, but I'm going to knock on wood here. We haven't experienced a bad encounter in real life with somebody where they were cursing us out or saying we're idiots or something. They always do it in a nice, jokingly way.
They usually do. The one that I'm thinking of is when we went to the Devils game. I was at the Devils game.
Okay.
Devils Kraken.
Okay.
And I was there and somebody came up to us and said, Yo, I watch your content every day. I used to hate you guys.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, thank you. He's like, can I take a picture? I was like, yeah, why not? Let's live a little.
I don't know. I think people in Europe are pretty judgmental, and I don't think they like us.
You know what it is? Because I'm not smart.
I don't think either of us are that smart.
I don't think either of us are smart.
All right. Deal.
Period.
Deal.
I think we have our niches, and we're pretty good in certain aspects.
When it comes to culture, stupid things.
When it comes to culture and geography, I'm not your guy.
Yeah, no, that's not your specialty.
It's a bad,
not your specialty.
very bad times.
You don't know the world.
I don't know the world.
And that's why they hate us. And we call soccer football. Or we call football soccer.
If it's not in New Jersey, I don't know about it.
Well, now you do, because you're experiencing the world.
It's a little bit. And I moisturize.
And you moisturize. So yeah, I don't know. I think people in Europe kind of don't like us.
Which is okay. They're entitled to their opinion. And
we're going to get on your guys' good side one day.
I think we're on a lot of the good sides. I feel like the passionate ones come out.
I agree too.
They're not. Whatever.
It's fine.
I found out a stat recently. Stat guy. Metric stat. I want you to guess the time.
That's a huge pause.
I'm trying to figure out how I want to phrase it.
Okay.
Guess the top 5 leading scorers in NFL history that aren't kickers. So the top...
I was immediately going to say Justin Tucker.
No, not Justin Tucker. The top 40 scorers in NFL history are kickers. Number 41.
Wow.
Number 41 is not a kicker. And then there's only 5 in the top 100. Can you name the 5?
Are they quarterbacks?
No quarterbacks. So passing touchdowns don't count as points scored for a player. Or else like Brady would.
Is Jerry Rice on there?
Jerry Rice Bryant is number 41. Way to go.
So that's number 1?
He is number 1.
Okay.
Jerry Rice is number 1. 1,256 points.
What about, can I get like a Gronk?
Gronk's not there. He's not even among the leaders of tight ends in touchdowns.
Oh, true.
There's no tight ends on the list.
Okay.
Happy
Receivers
belated
and running backs.
Yes. Happy belated National Tight End Day
Yes. Thank you.
for the people. Because you played tight end.
I'm retired tight end.
There's 2 running backs and 2 wide receivers.
Let me think here. Do
you know who scored the most touchdowns in a season ever for a position player?
Cooper Kupp?
No. No.
Is it recent?
Wide receiving yards, I think he did, not touchdowns.
Is it recent?
Or he was close to. No. Last 20 years.
Antonio Brown?
Not Antonio Brown. Running back, he played for the Jets in his late years. That's a good hint.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
LaDainian Tomlinson with
Really?
972 total points
That's shocking.
in 10 years. It's crazy.
It's like 100 points a year almost.
Almost 100 points a
That's
year.
insane, actually.
He's number 67 on the 100. He's number 3 on the list.
Okay. Jim Brown.
Not Jim Brown.
Frank Gore.
Not Frank Gore. Frank Gore's never been tackled for a loss.
Ever.
Never. He's always falling forward. Who are like the classic running backs in the good old days?
The guy on the Cowboys.
Yes.
Emmitt Smith.
Emmitt Smith. You nailed it. He's number 2 on the list, 1,052 points.
Okay, and then there's receivers, right?
2 wide receivers.
Chris Carter.
Not Chris
Marvin
Carter.
Harrison.
That's who I guessed when I was told this. Not Marvin Harrison.
Chad Ochocinco.
Not Chad
Larry
Ochocinco.
Fitzgerald.
Not Larry Fitzgerald. So you're falling within like this, like outside of the top 5 range. Think of the top 5 receivers of all time, and then come back to me. You need 4 and 5, Brian. I believe in you. I think you could do it.
Randy Moss.
Randy Moss is number 4, 950 points. Who's the number 5
alive.
player on the list? Come on.
Staying alive. Receiver?
Receiver.
Julian Edelman.
No.
I don't know why I guess that.
Outrageous.
Calvin Johnson.
Not Calvin Johnson didn't play long enough. Think of controversial. It's very controversial.
I'm controversial. You're saying I'm not controversial.
I know where that's from now.
Thank
you
you.
said that in the last podcast? It's the little kid, right?
No.
What?
It's from Shawn Michaels.
It's
and
Shawn
Triple
Michaels,
H.
but isn't... Oh. It doesn't the little kid with Stone Cold, Steve Austin?
You're saying I'm not I'll show you controversial. And then he drop kicks 3 people down the hallway.
Oh, no.
It's really funny.
Maybe I don't know where it's
Me and
from.
Mark's favorite video of all time.
Figure.
Last receiver. What was
Last
the
wide
clue
receiver
here?
He's controversial.
Oh.
Big personality.
Terrell Owens.
Terrell Owens is number 5 on the
T.O.
list. Look at that.
That wasn't good. I've been off with my NFL guessing lately.
Are you okay in the studio? Or are you?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it something in the air?
I don't know.
Is it the plaque on the wall behind you?
Soon to be a gold plaque.
Hopefully.
All right. How long is too long in the shower?
I take 5-minute showers. I'm done.
What?
I don't have to wash my hair. I don't have
I
hair.
love just standing in the shower.
I don't have hair besides like a little short bit. So like I wash my hair maybe once every week because I don't have to.
Wash your head.
I wash my head. Yeah, well, I use face wash now.
Head wash.
It takes me 5 minutes. I'm in and out of there. I
So what's too long?
I believe what's too long?
That was the question.
That was the question.
What's
I
too
think
long?
too long is anything above 8 minutes.
That's
You're in there for longer
crazy.
than 8 minutes. I know people that take long showers. They blow dry their leg hair afterwards.
we know that person.
We do know that person. It's too much in there. They're like, what's going
That's
on?
too much.
I think I'm the most efficient,
I agree.
getting readier in the
But sometimes
world.
you just got to enjoy it.
Sometimes, occasionally, but not not in
What's
my
the
book.
better shower, indoor or outdoor shower?
Outdoor shower 10 times out of 10. It's always better.
People hype it up. I don't know what the big hype about
Just
it
being
is.
on, I don't know, you're outside. If it's the same water pressure and everything, which it's typically not, but if it's the same everything, outdoors always. You just walk out of the shower and you're out in beautiful nature.
I guess you're right.
Or outside your house.
Or outside your house.
I think I'm the most efficient shower doer ever.
Shower.
Doer. Shower. Yeah, shower. I'm the best.
All right.
I've had times where I got up. Do you know my morning routine?
No.
What I used to do?
No.
I used to wake up at 5:50.
That's really early.
Shower, eat breakfast, change, not in that order. We got changed before I ate breakfast.
Okay.
And then I'd leave my house by 6:10.
Okay.
I would have breakfast, get changed, shave if I needed to.
That just seems super stressful.
It's not stressful. I was able to do
That's
it every
20
day.
minutes.
I know. My mom used to make me breakfast, so it helps.
Okay.
It helps. This
Like
is when
how fast do you cook
I was an
your breakfast?
intern in college, and I was going to the city.
My mom cooks.
My mom cooked breakfast, but she was up cooking it anyway.
That's impressive.
And then we get on the bus at 6:20.
It's very impressive, Zach. I'm
Immaculate.
proud of you. We'll do one more trivia question for the podcast here. New studio, by the way. Can you name all 9 NBA logos that do not have a basketball in them? So this is tough,
Oh yeah, it seems tough.
but just think about the logos. If we had the sign, it'd be a lot helpful.
It would be a lot easier. That don't have a basketball?
Yeah, a lot of them have
Every team
basketball.
I'm thinking
there's
of-
the Knicks.
Every team I'm thinking of has a logo.
I know. The
Has,
Knicks-
well,
the
they
Knicks
all have logos. But
all have logos.
That's a basketball. The Jazz have one.
Let's cross them out here. The Knicks have it.
I'm trying. So the Knicks, Magic. Well, let me go by like conference. Let me try and do this
Yeah, try and
logically.
do that.
Knicks, Nets, Celtics all have basketballs. And then you have the Wizards. They have a basketball. Mm-hmm. Philly, the 76ers.
They have one.
Damn it. And then you got the Florida teams, Magic, Orlando.
There's only 2 teams in the East.
The Warriors don't.
The Warriors don't. That's one.
The Clippers do.
Yes, they do.
The Lakers do.
Yes.
The Jazz do.
Yep.
Do the Cavaliers?
Yes.
Oh, man. Think of good players, Zach. Think of good players. Who we got?
2 teams in the East. They both start
Spurs. The Spurs don't.
with... The Spurs do not. You're right. That's 2.
The other team in the East is
There's 2 teams in the East.
the...
Say it.
what
Say
the
it.
hell's the name? What's their name? The Pelicans.
No, the Pelicans do.
The Hornets.
No, the Hornets do. They both start with B.
Bulls.
Bulls?
Oh, there's 2 more teams?
There's 2 in the East.
Did I not name one in the
No, you
East
said
already?
Warriors and Spurs.
Bulls and the Bummers. Ballers. Bucks. The Bucks.
The Bulls and the Bucks do not have a basketball. Bulls, Bucks, Warriors, Spurs. You need 1, 2, 3, 5 more.
Okay, we're going to go out west.
Oh, there's one more in the East. Sorry.
Celtics, Magic. The Hawks.
The Hawks.
Nice.
Nice.
Here we go. Oh, the Thunder.
They have one.
Rockets have one.
No, the Rockets do not have one.
They don't?
It's just the R.
Really?
Yeah.
How many more do I have?
3 more.
3 more. The Kings.
They have one.
The Suns.
The Suns have one. Who just won?
I'm trying to remember.
Oh my God! Seriously?
I don't know.
He won
I'm just-
back-to-back MVPs 2 years
Oh,
ago.
the Nuggets.
The Nuggets do not have one.
What am I doing?
And then
What am I doing?
the last 2 are the Grizzlies
The Grizzlies
and the Trailblazers.
and the Trailblazers.
Those are correct.
That was painful. I can't believe I forgot that.
Well,
I'm already on to this next season. That's what it was. My season
Oh,
ended
yeah,
when
yeah,
the
yeah.
next season ended.
okay. So a long time ago.
I'm gonna roll with that. No,
So in like
long.
1990?
What do you mean? Not when the Knicks last won,
I know, I'm kidding. It was a joke.
and it was 1973.
Oh, so
So
a
you
really
know.
long time ago.
All right, podcast 50, first one in the new studio.
That's it.
That's basically it. Book us on Cameo if you like.
It's on Cameo.
Subscribe. If you're listening to the podcast, you made it this far, please go rate it.
Yeah, go rate it.
5 stars. I think we're almost up to 400 reviews. We're 4.9 now. I don't know what happened.
What the hell?
I don't know who did that.
What's that all about?
I think it's our. I'm gonna fix the volume.
The new studio should bump it up.
Studio should bump it back up, especially for the audio listeners.
All right, that's it. Subscribe, like everything.
That's a wrap.